you doing here?
I saw the waiter in the hall. Thought I would take personal delivery.
I want you to leave now.
I am on to you. I knew something was up when I ran into you earlier. Erica Kane doesn't eat fried chicken wings and onion rings. You're drinking.
One.
Really? And who are the other 5 for?
They're for you. Why don't you take them and leave?
What else are you hiding, Erica?
Look, why are you here anyway? And how did you find me?
I followed you.
Well, you had no right to do that. I mean, it's not a crime to want a little peace and quiet.
Wouldn't that be in your home with a nice cup of chai tea? Not alone in a hotel, swilling a brewski?
Do you have any idea what the last 24 hours have been like for me? Our family minister nearly killed my 2 daughters. Put one of them in the hospital. I know that I'm lucky it wasn't both. And if you forgot, I was recently kidnapped, and I am dealing with my own trauma while I'm trying to help my daughters with theirs. And on top of it all, there are paparazzi just camped outside the front of my building. So yes, I got a hotel room, I'm eating fried food, and I'm drinking 1 beer. Not my favorite alcohol, by the way. But that's good, because this way I won't be tempted to have any more.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth? They're excuses, rationalizations, typical addict behavior.
I'm exhausted, emotionally, mentally. So is it a crime? I really just wanted to decompress. I wanted to be alone. Is that so terrible?
And how are your daughters and Jack going to feel once they find out that you've fallen off the wagon?
Well, they're not gonna find out unless you tell them.
I help you. You help me.
You want me to testify to the medical board so you can get your license back?
It's a simple request.
It's blackmail.
I'm simply suggesting a way for us to both get what we want.
I have everything I want.
Yeah, and it would be a shame to lose it.
I'm not gonna let you use me.
I'm just trying to help you find a way to keep your secrets, Erica. And I'm not just talking about the drinking. There's also that messy shooting incident. I'm sure you don't want that to surface.
Well, you survived. The charges against me were dropped. It's over.
It'll never be over. Not as long as the real shooter's out there and I can identify her.
Well, then identify her. It has nothing to do with me.
What the hell is this? What is this, you playing dumb?
I'm not dumb.
Well, either it's a really good imitation or... You really don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you? All right, you know what? This is all starting to make sense. The way you've been acting, forgetting something as huge as Kendall trying to kill me. It's got to be the alcohol.
I've been kidnapped, and I've been traumatized, and I hardly sleep. I have nightmares. I forget things.
You forget things. Yeah, your keys. Forgetting where you put your purse, maybe. But forgetting you saw Kendall shoot me? Forgetting that you covered up for her for months?
Well, of course I would cover up for my daughter.
All right, let me make this very clear for you. Kendall is guilty of attempted murder. One call from me to the police, and I get my justice.
All right, okay. You want me to write a letter for you? Okay, I'll write a letter. What do you want me to say?
That's it?
Words. I need words. What do you want me to say? Brilliant? Renowned humanitarian? Well, what is the problem? Do you want me to write a letter of recommendation or not?
You're giving in way too easily. The Erica I know and love, when she's pushed, she pushes back even harder.
Look, I'm not happy about it, make no mistake. But I will do anything to protect my daughter, Kendall, even if it means helping you.
So now you remember Kendall shooting me and covering it up.
Of course.
All right. You know, I gotta tell you. First, getting pardoned, and then being on the threshold of having my medical license reinstated. It's almost worth getting shot.
Look, let's just write your stupid letter and be done with it.
Sounds fine with me.
Where to begin? There are so many highlights of your life.
Mm-hmm.
How about that libidozone incident? The one where you specially created a drug and spiked all that party punch and served it up to everybody in Pine Valley. That was classic, David Hayward.
Yes, it was. And if I remember correctly, you had a cup of punch yourself. Ended up showcasing your singing talents.
Oh, that must have brought out the diva in me.
Yeah. Even almost ended up in bed with me.
You drugged a boatload of people. You should have gone to prison for that. And a million other crimes. And yet here you are, as always, just a free man at the top of this game.
Sounds like you're impressed.
I don't condone anything you've done. You've hurt people. But there's no denying that you're brilliant. And when you want something, nothing stops you. And that passion, that I can identify with.
Why, Erica? Are you saying you like the bad boy in me?
I don't like you at all at this moment. So why don't you just go home and you write the letter and I'll sign it?
You know something? That's a great idea. Who better to extol my virtues than me? I'll tell you what, I'll get back to you on that signature, all right? Cheers.
What are you doing here?
I need to see Erica.
Well, Erica's not here. And even if she were, I can't imagine she'd want to see you.
I've already seen Erica today. I just thought she'd be home by now.
Captured. And where did you see Erica?
Out and about. What's the big deal?
Out and about.
Yeah. Oh, what's the matter, Jackson? What, are you holding on a tight leash these days?
What do you want, Hayward?
Look, I just need her to sign something for me, that's all.
Okay.
Hey! Come on, that's personal.
What do we got here? You're kidding, right? You want her to help you get your license to practice medicine back.
That's what the paper says, right?
Right. Well, she'll never sign this, Hayward, because I'll make sure she doesn't. Hey, there you are. Honey, I've been worried sick. Why didn't you call me back?
Oh, I've just had so much on my mind.
Well, of course you did. Worried sick about the girls. I mean, here you are just recovering from your own trauma, and now you're taking theirs on. One hell of a mother, you know that?
Oh, I am a lot of things.
Yes, you are. Look, I hate to break the mood, but Hayward was just here. Showed up at the front door with some kind of letter of recommendation he wanted you to sign to help him get his medical license back. Don't worry, I told him there was very little chance of that happening and sent him on his way. Don't worry, he won't be bothering you again anytime soon.